Subtle. And we're going live in 2. I
got your picture.
Does that relate? Right. And she calls herself an emo.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Anyways, hello!
Hi!
Welcome to another CozyRoseZee stream.
I'm Rose, and she's pretending to
Be
an emo, so...
AKA Z! Welcome back. We are playing Persona 5 Royale again.
Well, you are.
Me, yes, I know.
I mean, I'm playing it as well.
We. I consider us both to be...
Playing the games?
Playing the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because we're both sitting here.
We are both sitting here.
And I feel like you should be included.
Aw, that's really nice of you.
Yeah. We're a safe space.
Only safe for me, though.
Yeah.
It's only safe for me.
Only safe for roses. But yeah, we had a really fun time last time.
Yes.
If you saw our little social clip, you know that we had a lot of fun with the food. Well, I did.
Yeah.
I did. I can say we. Definitely that was just me.
You had a wonderful time with the food, except for the fact that you got really mad that you couldn't...
I couldn't eat any of it.
You can
I
eat
ate
more
the curry.
Of it. You can eat more of it later.
Yeah.
Like, food is important.
It is important. Speaking of which, I have a banana here for later.
Wait until you find out that you can drink placenta in this game.
I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. You
even get given it by your student guidance counselor.
Yeah, I'm ignoring this whole tangent.
What?
You've nearly completed this game again.
I've completed this game, but I've nearly completed it again. I'm in the post-game on my third run of the game.
Yeah. On Merciless?
Yeah, Merciless.
Yeah.
Although hard is kind of harder than Merciless. Actually, not so much at this point in the game. Yeah, the way that the difficulty works. Once you get really far into the game, then Merciless is harder, but hard is harder early in the game.
Hard is hard and hard.
Yeah, look, it's confusing. Don't
worry about it.
Don't worry about it. This game's not confusing. There's just a lot going on, and it doesn't tell you anything.
There is a lot going on. But oh, look, we're right back where we were.
It's raining.
It's raining. So yeah, we're going to play again. We played 3 hours. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was going to, as someone who has confessed to not really liking turn-based combat games.
Yeah.
But to be fair, we hadn't done a lot of combat.
You are engaged in the story, which is what this game is about.
Yeah.
The combat's kind of secondary.
We're getting to know the characters. Z-Star.
Is the name. Yeah.
Star.
Z-Star!
Literally the shape, not the word.
Yeah.
So yeah, should we jump back in?
No. End stream. No.
End stream. We're not doing this anymore.
No.
I give up. Yeah, should we?
We should.
We should. Yeah. It's gameplay! Yay, it's working.
Wonderful.
We love it when things work.
You're gonna love the stream today because you're gonna get to do a whole lot more fighting. But anyway, you have to get to school on time, which is a problem for you.
Which is always the issue. Yes, live an honest student life, that's right. I am honestly living as a student.
I love how you just like pose when you're not moving.
It's always the hand in pocket.
You have been going full edgelord with this run, so...
I have. I'm being a moody teenager.
A moody, broody teenager.
Oh, isn't my umbrella plaid too?
Yes. Yes, it is.
There are squares.
Everything in this game is plaid.
Everything is plaid.
So you know how I like to say the names of random ass personas?
Yep.
The Picaro in the names refers to them being platified for this game.
Platified.
Platified.
I like that word.
You like that word, platified?
Wow.
I just came up with it. It's not even a real word.
Wow.
You should platify that outfit.
I should platify that. Word of the day. Alright. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today.
Fucking volleyball.
I'm not looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? Takamaki. I'm shit at this. I feel so awkward around her. Isn't she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? Or is that the blonde one?
That is the blonde one.
Loud
Takamaki.
female student. Sorry, I should have yelled.
It was melancholic female. Yeah, there you go.
That's what I would have figured, but we can't just blow her off either. You know the whole Kamashita thing?
You've heard his name.
I have, but I was gonna fuck it up again. Dealing with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school.
Yeah,
Wow. Drama.
Yeah, everybody just fucking hates her because she's pretty. You know what that's like. Yep.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, you are. You actually made it to school today.
You made it.
Well done.
I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though?
If you're
Yeah.
not familiar with this game, the school was a castle yesterday for half the day.
Class is starting.
Oh, look at this. Look how depressed I am to be at school.
No, you're just being broody.
I'm the social studies teacher. Over you. Oh, it's going. Oops. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. Wow.
This guy,
Thanks,
surprisingly good.
So
and I
dictionary
quote,
defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Pressing this much? The book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Is that a real book?
Yes, I haven't told you about any of this bit of the game,
Hey, new kid.
but
What's
you
the
actually need to
answer?
study for this game.
Oh shit. Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor is the progress of the human race. Huh? Oh god, it's like being back in school.
You're literally in school.
No.
I could tell you the answer.
Like in school. We didn't go to school together.
We did.
But I would have relied on you. No.
No, I don't think we would have been friends.
You don't reckon we would have been friends?
I don't think so. I was an awkward ass, pimple-faced class clown, and you were quiet, reserved,
Yeah.
emo girl.
Us. Introverted, weird, creative, creepy.
You know what? We would have 100% had crushes on each other and never talked to each other.
Spoken to each other.
We would have been
Once.
We would have been interested in each other and never talked.
Good times.
Do you know the answer? Have you ever heard of
what's
the Devil's
question
Dictionary
again?
before?
No.
Tell me what
I
the
literally
Devil's
just asked you
Dictionary
if it was a real book.
defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race.
The chief factor in the progress of the human race,
Yes.
as defined by the devil.
No, by the Devil's Dictionary, by Bierce.
By Bierce. Funny.
Do you want the real answer, or do you want to just pick yourself?
I want to pick because.
Okay. Getting them wrong will make the game harder.
What the fuck? It's just like real school.
It is just like real school, actually, yes.
Getting it wrong makes life harder.
It does.
Okay.
Also, remember to study these things because they will be on your midterms. Yeah, you have to do your midterms.
Take notes.
If you want to take notes so that you pass your midterms without having to use a guide, then yes.
I don't like it.
It's a simulator of living as a supernatural 17-year-old.
Okay. Chief factor in the progress of the human race.
Think about the entirety of the human race and what's something that would have existed the entire time of human race. But that the devil would define as being the chief factor. Just go with Dylan's then. You're hovering on that.
Well, there's always been people being shit.
That's true. There hasn't always been money.
No. Which is when you said that, I was like, okay, not money then. today's world. And intelligence
feels like it'd be the right answer
That feels wrong.
from something else.
That feels wrong. I'm going with them.
This is it.
You're right.
Correct.
Oh yeah!
Malefactors.
I believe it's male factor.
Wow. You know what? Fucking true.
Sure, villains could affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism and
Wait a minute.
nothing more.
Does the word male come from malefactors?
From being bad.
From being bad?
Like mal. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife.
Yeah, does male come from the same root as malicious?
Yeah, we got it right. Is he really a criminal? Yeah, maybe he. Oh yeah, I am definitely a punk. But maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Yeah, listen to that class.
He's intelligent and a bad boy.
I feel like I got a little smarter. This is what I was talking about. Check this out. You got stat points.
Oh, my big brain.
Look, your knowledge.
Toast.
You're still oblivious, but
Toast. Bumbling, inoffensive,
existent. You exist.
I exist.
It's in the background. You're just there.
I exist.
You have the charm of a chair.
This sounds about right. Alright. Next. I know you've all heard the reports of those. I nearly said alligators. Agitators stirring up trouble.
Alligators would style probably. Can you imagine alligators just roaming the streets of Japan?
That would cause trouble.
It would.
It would.
It's so true.
It would stir up some things.
Yeah, so school actually is school.
That sucks. And we don't want to buy bread?
Girl in the the ribbon is really thin.
It's really thin. The delinquent and the honest student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh.
That's right, because you ran into her on the train.
Assault, blackmail, drugs. He's done it all. Is that true? And he carries around a knife.
You've technically been tried for assault, but none of the other things.
None of the other things.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right?
Yeah, he's a teacher.
Something about appendicitis?
Yes.
Now's
I
a
keep
good time
planning to go to the
mention
hospital,
to
but
Kat
I've
that
been too
I'm
busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too.
I've learned a lot.
I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
From playing this game,
oh,
namely what
and
not to do.
Be careful around that transfer
Okay,
student.
good.
He's got a
Glad
criminal
that's where that
record
went.
after all. If something were to happen to you,
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Please leave me the fuck alone, you weirdo.
yeah.
I love your face in reaction.
Yo,
Like it.
Yo.
You waited to ambush me? Who are you?
You did only meet him yesterday.
I know, but like, you would remember who he was. We went through trauma together.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. Stream disconnected again.
Just keep going. It's fine.
Why does it keep doing
I
that?
don't know, because it's me. Last time it didn't even actually stop the stream. It was just telling us it was having trouble. Anyway, keep going. What are you gonna say to Ryuji?
So,
I want to talk about that castle
That
from
does seem
yesterday.
a cool
I
guy.
tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
it's just a dream.
I'm
I'm
out.
out. Sure.
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together.
Calm down.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
For anyone that wants to know definitions, Ryuji, himbo. Because he has all three. He's
If
got
a
a
huge
heart of
castle
gold.
like that really exists, I'm sure we'll
He
find it
is
in no time. When did they build
athletic
something
and
like that, though?
attractive. And he's dumb as
We
nails.
walked that way from here, right?
If you're dumb as nails and you are attractive, right? If you're dumb as nails and you're attractive, but you don't drink, you respect women juice at all, and you're a dickhead, then you're not a himbo. You have to be all three to be a himbo. And Ryuji falters at times, but deep down, he has a heart of gold. Himbo. Just saying. I say this is not a himbo.
Thank you for that. Alright. What are we doing? We walk that way from here, right? Let's just go.
I agreed, I disagreed.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
I see people.
Huh?
I see.
We're at
alive
school.
people.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
No.
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again.
You want to go home? Why don't you do that again?
I don't know if we should try again. I feel like we're just gonna.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
Alright.
Let's go.
Also love that he never wears a school uniform.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone. Oh yeah, the app. Oh no, you mean the map. Map app. Not the weird app.
What? Yeah, he's saying to check the map. To check maps. But also,
I
you
already
have a
did that.
I have a weird
I didn't
app.
You
see
do
anything
have a
like it
weird app.
around here.
eye.
Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
There you go.
Oh. Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
It's kind of cool. You're playing like one day at a time.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
I can't delete it. Cute logo.
That creepy fucking red eye. Cute logo.
It's so cute. It's right in with my edgelord aesthetic. Can't delete it.
Wait, what?
An edgelord wouldn't say that.
What a
anything
weird
was
app.
cute, though.
No.
Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Whoa.
Aw, man,
Careful,
I'm
you
such
look
a
up in your
genius!
navigation app.
Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
It just takes us there.
Yup. It's navigating.
It's navigating
It doesn't help you navigate to something, it just navigates you there.
the thing to you.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday!
Oh my god.
Totally is.
We did it. Oh, and I'm in my sick outfit.
You are in your sick edgelord outfit.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
No comment about my outfit?
Yeah!
Yeah, there you go.
Those clothes!
He's just slow, okay? Give him a break.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
I told you, Ryuji's dumb.
You know,
You're
like,
jelly.
you jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Yeah, you are.
What's going on here?
So
This
jealous
makes
of my
no
sick
effing sense
friends.
at all.
Hey,
It's the cat.
stop
Not a
making a
cat.
commotion.
I know.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I
I
came here
shouldn't make
wondering
that
what it
joke
could
because
be.
it's made so often in the game.
To think
Hey,
you guys would come back to
It
the
would get
entrance when you
old
barely
really
managed
fast.
to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
We
Explain
have
it in a
lot
way
of
that makes
problems.
sense.
A lot of issues.
I shouldn't have expected a
working this
moron
out.
to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
So it's our
Son of a
fault.
bitch!
Oh,
Ryuji?
Wow.
This is bullshit!
Correct.
oh,
You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
It's cute, yellow stuff.
I'm gonna leave.
No way.
No way, Jose.
It's settled then.
For
And
real?
that's Lord Young,
Thanks,
he
man.
doesn't back down from anything.
Alright, let's do this.
So brave,
Follow me.
strong, smart, and existent.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Why is that in red?
How are we supposed to
It's an
know about
important
that
thing
stuff?
To remember.
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants.
Just cool phantom thieves.
Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Ooh, transition.
Infiltration transition.
Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Alright.
Follow me.
Keep me up. Oh, we're stopped. What's happening?
You just get the expression.
I didn't see shit.
Look at that sick picture of Kamoshida in the background.
It's like, was it Trump when he did all those, like, AI bits of himself?
It's
Let's
funny you should mention Trump. Because this basically predicted Trump before. This game basically predicted Trump before Trump. Yeah. You like the firecrackers? You can't. You can hear the water. If you go back up the stairs, you can see it. Fuck this dude!
Oh no!
Fuck!
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here.
Checks out.
Guans.
It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
Oh no!
You have to play turn-based combat.
Bad.
I'll just teach you the
You have to
basics of
play
battle for now.
turn-based
You'd better not
combat.
forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of
red.
rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Okay.
You just sneak up.
You're attacking you by enemy by pressing X. A battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle. Gotcha.
This means you get to go first.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
That would've been
You
a
know
fun
you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Here's the goal.
What's this?
I'll reveal your true form.
You did it. You did it. You ambushed him.
Now's our chance to
That's
strike!
a crypt-dwelling pyromaniac.
I wasn't sure if I should have just like run up
Yeah.
him. Run up on
You run up and just go.
Whooping. Okay. Let's see what
Okay.
Oh.
You can change your tactics and stuff. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there's good music. This game has incredible music.
Persona!
So you got a dark attack and a physical attack, and those are their costs. And you can just like regular attack.
I didn't have sleep before.
No, you got that by a level up. If you go back,
This isn't it.
you press L1.
Use wind to hit its weak point!
So we only know that they're weak to
Wind. But you also know that Morgana uses wind. So you can probably
Yep,
just attack
I knew
it.
that.
That's how you know that he's weak to wind, because
Oh, 'cause she.
yeah, Morgana was doing it before. Morgana's a he and will get very mad at you. Voice acted by a woman.
One can never.
You don't know that. Yeah, because you haven't tried to hit it.
Is it? Do they not have a question mark because they're
No, they don't have question marks because you used those against this enemy before, like when you were doing the tutorial stuff. Because you basic attacked them, it just means it's regular.
They're not
damage.
weak or so it doesn't.
So I'd suggest using just a basic attack because
But then.
see, he uses his wind attack.
Yeah! Victory!
So you can
It's a step forward.
handle the situation.
Incredible.
Okay.
Incredible.
Incredible. Alright.
It's got a ball. Nope. They're all empty. Maybe they're all being tortured.
Why ain't anyone here?
Why ain't anyone here?
Good question. That's what we were asking, Ryuji. Remember that thing where this game answers every question that you have?
Yes.
And it immediately answers it for you? Continuing the trend. Yeah.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down!
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Speeds up.
They might have been transferred already.
Don't you mean?
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
No shit. It is a
Hey,
mystery.
let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Made of gas.
No. Not quite.
It looked like it.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Let the game answer your question.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Yes.
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality?
There you go.
Shit makes no sense at all.
It's obviously somebody
One
else's
could say it's a
classroom. He doesn't
world
have
in which
control
one's
over it.
distorted desires
Which
have
means that when he
materialized.
is
I
the
call
end.
such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? Son of a bitch!
Correct.
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what
But
happened
strong
between you
deal.
two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you.
What do you reckon?
His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Sorry.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all.
Yes.
In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
That's what you think of
I'm
rebellious
so
person.
fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form.
Welcome
The reason
to
why I snuck in here
every
was for a
single
preliminary
comedy
investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught,
No,
though.
these two are arguing.
Besides,
about nonsense.
I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep
No,
going,
it's a
we should
video
hurry
game.
along. I'll be counting on your skills this time
It's a
too,
video
rookie.
Game.
Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were
Told you,
planning this
Himbo.
from the start. Well, fine.
Lighting is pretty
If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
My shirt in.
tuck your shirt in.
Yeah. You gotta chuck it.
Okay. And one medicine.
You have a medicine and a chuck it. You have a fake gun.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Team meeting.
Save. You can consult with your teammates and save your game. You can also save
Palace entrance is basically a safe room.
right, so we can have a chat.
Can't have
Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it.
Where'd those guys go who were locked up? They've probably got moved to another location. But where? And why? Don't
Well,
ask me.
This will garner knows.
But there were soldiers around. Maybe we could try eavesdropping.
Being safe.
Damn it.
Save. This
Indeed it is.
this one.
And
And
this one. And that one. And backwards.
Backward. What else did they do? Nothing.
No, nothing else in safe rooms. You can hold a meeting though.
Hold on.
Yeah. Abridge the table, but not them.
Oh.
You should be able to hold a meeting. Okay, they won't let you do meetings yet. Alright,
I
cool.
think we've had a meeting.
What's this?
Yeah, you had your meeting
now then.
automatically. In subsequent ones, you can have a meeting.
Oh no.
Guess it was my imagination.
Mo.
Look at them red eyes.
They're red eyes. They're red shoes.
What of the slaves?
The slaves.
They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. No, that wasn't on. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard.
Beautiful acting.
I pride myself.
Okay, let's go.
So Ian. You shall not pass. So Ian.
It's exactly what
Okay. Means station. I'm not shooting with
What's this?
Peter Jackson. You know I'm not action. Okay.
Just pretending.
Whoa. Can I hide?
Yes.
I forget.
When it prompts you to hide.
I see. It's not something I can choose to do.
No, they can't see upstairs.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
Unfortunate.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Guys,
Seems
leave
like
this
it.
already.
Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's
This
security
is my
level will
one thing
rise.
with- I'm not saying just JRPGs. JRPGs? JRPGs. do it.
Yeah.
But it's like, you already told me about that. Like, I'm smart enough to remember that we just did the ambush tutorial.
Yeah.
That when there's another one, like, I know that that's the case again.
It's teaching you about security level though.
Yeah, but they pretty much just said the exact same thing.
It's true. They do. You do
Sort of like
find the
rehash
things.
it a little bit too much.
That does happen a lot with JRPGs. That's true. You are in the tutorial section of the game.
I am aware of that,
Still,
but
valid.
yeah,
Valid.
that's my one little grab.
But that's why we are doing the play the game on the stream with the me, so that you can do the things and you can get through the bits that you don't particularly like.
Yep.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Nah, attack it.
Well,
before
the
it attacks
security
you.
level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it,
I mean,
okay?
yes, but also no.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll reveal your true form.
Get it.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Gallows flower.
No, okay. So it's,
I don't see a weak spot.
Yeah, but you don't have any information.
no, I know. I wanted to look at it. Look at that. Real flower.
Titties. I also like the expression.
It's like a
Put me in just my necklace.
It's like a little.
Okay.
You know the Bigfoot being caught in the photo?
Oh,
It's like
yeah,
the
no, I
same-
got you.
It's the same photo,
But it's flouncy.
but it's flouncy. So should I try a skill so we get some
Yeah,
information?
because if you use cleave, that's the same as your basic attack, so you can check that with your basic attack.
It has.
I have
Ravage them!
regular
Does not do very well.
wind,
Wind?
regular.
Yeah.
Now you can try your
Having
basic
those
attack.
Pointy
Scratch one enemy!
Neutral damage again,
Ruthless!
but
nothing that we have.
everything's neutral at the moment.
Only one more. Let's go! Witness my song!
You're doing it.
Yeah! Victory!
8 experience. Arsene leveled up.
What's that? Oh, that's my.
Yeah, that's your persona.
Awesome.
Okay.
Arsene.
Awesome. Okay, 28%.
So it's currently, 28%. So on the mini map, you've got like an indication of where you should go, but you can also explore around and look for things as well. So
That's where we're going.
presumably,
It is where we're going.
that one is locked. You can tell because it's got the X on it.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Why did I do that? There's nobody in there. I can see that. Now we can't do that.
No, but there's a little nook. You can see if there's anything in there. Also, hold down L2. Oh, you don't. You haven't unlocked that yet. Never mind.
Promises. Like, oh, I'm gonna show you a clip. No, I'm not.
Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know me. I can't help it.
Alrighty. Gods. Girds.
You don't need to be this cautious. You'll be fine.
It's me. That's how I play games. It's because I'm used to
Because you
playing
play
Assassin's Creed.
You play stealth game.
I play so much Assassin's Creed. Well, there's one's looking this way.
Just walk up. You'll get a little cutscene.
Oh.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder?
Whoa!
Yeah, you.
Have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder?
No.
I love how
Nobody
you can
yet.
tell whether it's an intruder by how they look.
Shoot.
Yeah.
I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
Correct.
I see.
Now there's energy.
Sorry. Damn it.
There's
I
not.
wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is
Just
this
like-
toy from earlier.
It's not actually a mechanic.
Such a
It wasn't in
loser.
red, so it's not a mechanic.
Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks
big
real and
gun.
all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Distraction.
Your frizzy hair.
I'm frizzy hair.
Yeah, because you got the frizzy hair.
It's not frizzy. It's edgy.
Okay, sure. Sure, Jet.
Leave it to me. Well, what are we doing?
Just trust me. Let's do this.
Do what?
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Sure.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Now I have a gun.
Gun attacks considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun, then press X to attack. Continue shooting until you run out of ammunition.
Interesting.
The amount of bullets that
How about that? Surprised?
Yeah.
There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be... Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
No, they collect dust inside the gun.
Inside. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have ammunition. Your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it up.
All right, I'll show you my weapon too.
Oh my god.
Giant slingshot.
Bigger than you. Put yourself in that.
Why did the gun work, Kent?
Because we're not in reality.
Yeah.
It's an imagination. Imagination.
You're correct. Because if it looks real enough, the enemies will think it's real, and it's all a cognition world, so it all makes sense.
Because if you believe,
It's the Matrix.
it's the Matrix.
It's basically
For
the Matrix.
real?
Watch the Matrix, yeah.
Real freaking bullets. Sorry, real freaking bullets.
And we broke the mic.
Sorry. Sorry to everyone that had to hear me say bullets. Oh fuck! I did it again. I said
really-
bullets. Yeah, well.
Listen
I
to
really
this.
hope the mic is cutting it out every time you say.
Ah, that'd be funny.
So I say nothing.
Fuck. That worked. But yeah, enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded. So you have ammo. So you always have ammo. What? Why, you bastards?
My god, they killed
Let's
me!
get them. Our ammo's replenished. Go on,
Ken
dump it into
Ken
the
isn't
enemy.
a character in Persona 5. Ken is a character in Persona
Gun.
3. He did it.
I love the hunt. That was me doing that.
So,
I'm sure glad I
fake
did.
guns work. Good to know.
Fake gun equals real gun.
Nice.
Also, a slingshot is just as good as a gun.
This does raise questions about the beginning of the game.
What do you mean?
Well, I got arrested, right?
Yes.
In real life.
Yes.
But I was shooting my gun and fighting weird things.
Yes.
little bit suspicious.
You're thinking about the flash forward bit.
I'm thinking about the flash forward bit that began the game.
Yeah. This is good.
Right.
You're thinking about the game.
I'm thinking about the game.
You're thinking about the game. See, now you're hooked. Now you need to know. Now you need to know how these things work. See, this is why I wanted this one. Because it grips you. It grips you. You're interested now. You're invested.
God damn it, game.
This is just like Gossip Girl all over again.
Oh no. See, when I hear the word tactics, I want to run away.
You can assign tactics.
I literally, like, the thing...
Ken's the assigning tactics is whether they do their own thing or whether you control them.
Yeah. See, because that was a thing in Dragon Age and in Inquisition, because they still had it as a thing where you could, like, zoom out and assign where everyone went, and I just ignored that whole part of the game.
Yeah.
I was like, nope.
And that's why we're not going to get you to play
like that. You can assign
Final Fantasy
tactics
12
by going to stats in the menu.
Because Final Fantasy 12, you basically program your own button as AI.
No, I do not like that. That is like so unappealing to me.
That's alright. You don't need to worry about it. It's not like that.
What do you want to do?
Good. Want me following orders or acting on my own? Honestly, just do your own thing.
Yes.
Cool.
You got this.
If you open the menu, I'll show you trying to. And go to stats, I believe.
I still hate the look of these menus, but
and go down to Morgana.
Yeah.
And then go to tactics with Arlo.
3D. Change your stats.
And then press X. You can.
Heal assault, service P, heal support, direct commands, right?
Yeah. So direct commands just means you do everything. Act freely means that the AI will try to pick something decent for you.
Yeah.
It is
That's
fallible.
Like just attack. Using
Just
everything
nothing
you've
but
got.
attack. Use everything you've got. Conserve SP means like gun and physical attacks and stuff. Heal and support is like supporting you.
Yeah.
And direct commands. Most people play this with full direct commands, but you can put act freely.
I think that makes sense for now.
That's fine.
Until I kind of
Get more
either
of
like
a hang of it.
like have more stuff or understand the combat
Yeah.
better, because I feel like I'm.
I will say that act freely will cause you. It's kind of tricky because the game has the hardest part about combat is your management of your SP, your like magic ability, and that's like you can already see he's like a quarter of the way down after like 2 fights because he's just spamming his thing.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. It won't matter until you like.
Yeah, I feel
Are
like it's
fully free to roam around the palaces, which comes later.
No.
It wasn't an ambush. They also didn't.
There's 2 enemies! Don't underestimate them!
You turn around right at the last second.
They shoot. They will have little paths that they walk along.
I'm not done.
I should have waited until he... It's fine. Alright, and these guys don't. Should I just... Wham bam.
Scratch
I
one
missed.
enemy!
It's rude.
The good news is his act freely meant that he knew that a best
Okay.
attack could kill. So look, it's down to 18 now.
Hey. That's what we want.
A guard.
Another one.
I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
Always the way.
It's true, especially in a tutorial.
Especially. I keep turning auto off.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay,
time
I've
for
decided.
What?
I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
What have we been doing this whole time? I'll promise.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Okay.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Believing?
Yes. Correct.
Why did none of these characters know their quotes?
Because this game was made in Japan, and all of those little idiom quips they're doing in English.
So it's like in the Japanese language version, they're actually the things, but then when they translated them, they're like, these don't make sense in English.
No. It's like speaking Japanese, speaking Japanese, speaking Japanese.
And then it's like
Seeing is
something.
yeah.
Gotcha. That makes way more sense.
Yeah. They try to do the little phrases in English, but they don't know the meaning. They don't know
First,
the
Knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
You gotta knock them down.
Yeah, I would love it if we could play it like in Japanese, but then still kind of, but then that would work again, I guess.
It's tricky.
It is very tricky. There would be a lot of text on screen. Okay.
It's teaching you how to do something. It's teaching you how to deal with this beguiling girl.
Weak.
Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
What do you mean? Hold up. Oh.
You knocked everyone down.
Let's go.
So now you get to release a super secret ultimate attack where you go.
That feels a little
There you go. Cool ending screen.
very
The
nice.
show's over.
Very nice.
That went really well.
That is a
You're
lot
definitely
more
fit for
enemies that
this.
aren't one-shot.
Yes. Definitely overkill for
But they wanted
was
to
that
use an
super
enemy
move
that's
thing you
weak
just
to
did?
your
to
I
my
told you,
face.
it's
to
called
your
an all-out
thing
attack.
that you've
If
already
you
come
manage to
across,
knock
so you
all
know
the
its
enemies down,
weaknesses.
Weak
you
to
might be
my
able to
face.
use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
Right,
It's
so
a
you can knock down
concentrated
everyone,
attack on
and then just be
defenseless
like,
enemies, after all.
Yeah, basically.
Now, as I mentioned before,
That's
I
like
want
the
you to be the
main
head of
way
our
that you
command.
deal with
You can
basic
decide when we
things.
use this.
Alright. I want you to be the head command. You can decide when we use this. Alright. All out attacks. Alright. Ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Z cannot act or if only he can.
So if you're on your
Right, so
own, or if everybody
everyone
else is incapacitated,
Needs
or
to be able to.
Strike
you
the
only
enemy's
need one other
weakness,
person.
knock
So like
them all
you
down,
can have a party
then do
of
an
4,
all-out
but if
attack.
2 people are
That's the ideal
incapacitated, but
pattern.
you and somebody else aren't, you can still do a whole lot. Can you
Hey.
check around the corner? I don't think there's anything there. No.
Crates.
There's some philosophy there. Some Socrates.
Yes!
So great. Kamoshida's training hall of love. Oh god. Oh god.
Creepy, isn't it?
That sounds like a sex thing.
It does sound like a sex thing. You're completely right.
Yeah.
Who else is gonna save everyone? You don't.
I want to say.
Whoa!
I'm scared of the noises. Oh god.
Yeah. It's
Damn
volleyball
it!
training.
This is bullshit!
It's volleyball training, guns.
How many times do I have to tell you to
That's
keep your
not
voice
volleyball
down?
training.
Exactly. That's the whole point. That's volleyball training.
But
at
this is
school.
beyond messed up!
Yeah, I agree.
How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
Bring them knock off out
If
of
we
that.
stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Yeah,
Wait a
right.
minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
To be fair, Morgana, you haven't explained this.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Yeah, mental
Cognition?
representation of it.
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Yes.
Hell?
Hello.
Why's it gotta be so
Look, it is a
complicated?
game that I suggested,
So the
but
school's a castle
not because
and the
of
students
this.
are
That's very
slaves. It's so on
rude.
point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
That makes me sound really bad.
Still, this is horrible.
We're gonna end this.
It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world
street.
too.
No!
In the real world,
This cycle of abuse.
Yeah.
Wait, I know
Guy
these
needs-
guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
Okay, but not real.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
So they're being
Don't
physically
tell
abused
me
in real
they're
life.
going through similar shit in reality?
Most
Okay,
likely.
they're getting physically
I mean,
abused
this
in real
proves that
life
Kamoshida thinks of them as
Duper.
slaves.
by Dude Bro.
And then in
So
his mind
it might be
palace-
for
In
real.
his mind palace, this
I
is how
heard
he
that Kamoshida's
views
using physical punishment.
them.
They're just rumors, but
This is
if
how
they're
he
true, wouldn't this be
envisions
something
how
to
he
report to the
uses
police? I'll use these guys as
This is
evidence.
his mental-
If it all goes well,
his
we can
mental,
take down
like,
that asshole Kamoshida.
fantasy of how he
It's not working. We can use the navigation
Trains
app, but
the
the
volleyball
camera's a
team.
no-go?
A navigation
Yes,
app?
it is fucked.
That's what we used to come here.
It's okay.
What about yours?
It gets worse.
Oh, good. My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
I need it.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going
I'll
home.
just memorize their faces. Quick, let me take a photo with my memory.
Let's go!
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, but if they're people that you know, you'd be like, okay, that person was there, that person was there, that person was there.
Yeah, but could you remember that? I feel like I don't remember that.
Do you remember who was at certain parties?
Sometimes.
Yeah, but if you were taking note,
Oh. Oh no.
press X. You need to get their faces too.
Water. Please, no more.
That's a fucking meat grinder.
Yeah. Jesus. Really?
Yeah, in abusive places.
Fucking hell. Jeebus.
You know what's crazy? Kamoshida's not even close to being the most evil person in this game.
What's happening over here? Oh my god.
Come on, man.
That is wild. Have
Right
you
in
ever
the
been
balls, too.
have you ever been hit in the face by a ball?
Yes. I was a goalkeeper.
Whoa!
That's right.
Remember how my nose can do that weird thing where I can bend it the entire way to the side because I've broken it so many times? Yeah! Yes, I've been
What are
hit in
your
the face with a ball. As a goalkeeper, the amount of balls you save with your face. It's not like that. Though.
No. Feels like that.
It does feel like that, but it also isn't that repetitive. Unless your team's shit.
That's the end of the hallway.
You got everyone. See, it's been removed.
Oh, now we can escape.
Now you just gotta get out of there. So you got everyone's faces.
Just the faces.
Yes!
Training hole of love. My foot.
Yeah. It's not love.
That's not love.
It's a boost.
Let's go!
Uh-oh.
Stop
They
reporting.
have ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
Here they come.
Oh man.
Just stay too long.
Oh man.
Oh man. How would you pronounce
This way!
H? It's like exasperated.
Yeah, it's.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence.
Time to find out.
Track trader.
Trying to get some information about what happened and why they've got history.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all.
Correct.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Oh.
Ryuji, move!
They're bicorns.
We're surrounded!
Because they're not unicorns.
Yeah.
They're bicorns.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! Come on!
We love blind obedience.
We love blind obedience. Ow.
Yeah, you're surrounded. This is what happens when you get ambushed instead.
It's time. It's a dirty tube.
Yeah, but later on you get all of them real well.
Sona.
Okay. Let me see.
Go for it.
Ravage them!
Resist. That's not good. Oh, we
There's more of them?
did that.
This is
It did
bad.
normal damage.
Failure!
Can't be.
Notice your health bar wasn't involved in that in any way, shape, or form?
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
Kinda.
No.
Morning, Vega.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting
You're
emotional
here to-
so quickly.
Emotional.
How dare you
turmoil
raise your
point.
hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in
The cat is
supervising
not.
track
It's not a
practice?
cat.
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our
That cat
team.
gets mad every time somebody calls it a
It was
cat.
nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna
Yeah,
lose
Kamoshida
again?
broke his leg.
Not only can I
On
not
purpose.
run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
Ryuji
So
stood up.
that's why.
And he broke his leg.
And he broke his leg.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
You said anger death.
Yes.
Ryuji!
What is it? Not a cat.
Yeah.
It's just not a cat.
It's never. It is explained, but not for another 100 hours. So.
So stick around.
Yeah. Balance the
Great.
audio. You're under the
Everything
music.
that was important
Oh,
to
no.
me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these
yeah, that's
hopeless
way
scum
That
die
is way
for
Jesus.
nothing
Yeah, what's up with that?
because they sided with trash like you.
Okay, that should be better.
How's that?
No.
We had to reset
you
some
are.
things, which is probably why it was like that.
Yeah.
All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida.
You tell him, Ryuji.
What are you doing?
That's my streamers. We gotcha.
Thank
Stop
you.
looking down on
Thank you,
me
Daddy
with that
Berry.
stupid smile
Mummy
on your
Berry.
face.
Parental Berry.
Tell you everything you know.
Made me wait quite a while.
Oh, here we go.
We got another awakening.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou
I'm gonna see another gross
There is no turning back.
mask
The
moment.
skull of
Probably.
rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Whoa!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Here we go.
Yeah, not even close.
Yeah.
The entirety of like Persona 3 is way worse.
Yeah. I think it's like, yeah, it's definitely less.
In Persona 3, the entire point is that you only can awaken your persona if you are on the about to die, and so they all shoot themselves in the head.
What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
I'm going.
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Captain Kid.
Yeah,
We got a pirate.
we do.
Pirate.
Correct.
By
Troublemaker,
one of the
Father
four
King
horsemen.
Kamoshida with trifle matters.
No, not one of the four horsemen.
No, I know.
The four horsemen are in this game.
Oh, okay.
Every important mythological being is a persona in
And
this
I'll
game.
act like, let's do this, Captain Kid!
Don't worry.
Alright. We've got dirty two-horned beasts. Okay.
Now you get to use his
What
abilities.
can I do?
Check it out.
Ooh, we got electric.
You do.
Chance of inflicting shock.
Mm.
Alright. Let's see how we go.
Captain Kid!
Nice.
One more. Okay.
Because you hit the weakness, you get to go again.
Right. Do I do it again? Do I do it again?
Yeah, but you can also knock down the other one, because the other one's going to be
And then we can do the thing.
if you can knock down the third guy. Yeah.
Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's dead.
You can see if it'll work.
Get ready!
Okay, no touch.
But you can find out. Now you can.
Persona!
I could do one of these.
Yes, she is.
Oh. Yes, I am.
It's okay, I got it.
Oh, resist.
They
Back
will
up.
recover.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Good dodge.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
Shit!
Ow.
But now you can go about killing everyone.
Okay.
Persona!
Use it on the ones that are weak to it, and you should be good.
Captain Kid!
Nice. Now do it again. Nice.
We want to see. And then just attack.
That works.
Oh no, wait. He was weak to that.
He wasn't.
It wasn't?
No.
I am a loyal
So much to think
subject
about.
of the glorious King Kamoshida.
Now you're dead.
So why have I lost?
Because he's a douchebag.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything
Because he's
special.
a... Yeah, PDF.
He's a PDF file.
We saw how he was around Arn.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Those wide eyes.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
Yeah.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh, uncomfy.
What
Correct.
a meowvelous and beautiful
Shut the
girl.
fuck up, Morgana.
Oh my god.
What's going
Not
on?
you two. I'm so jealous. No. No, we are not.
Something 100% seems off.
Something is very off.
Now that you mention it, but why is she even here?
She's not.
Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand?
I feel icky.
This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
This is why we were calling him a PDF file.
Everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? I'm not surprised.
We both have
Aren't
caffeine
drawn to
drinks.
Problematic punks like
We're
you.
good.
Damn it!
Clean
Thank you
them
for the
up
offer, though.
this instant.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
Oh no.
We're not
So,
gonna do anything
Kamoshida
and
is
just
obsessed
run?
with Takamaki. We have now learnt that. And he sees her as his sex slave.
Thank God you've got a level head.
The children these
Fine.
days.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want.
My whole face
You
this
don't
whole time
care
was
about
just
your
moving.
life.
Yeah. Correct.
Ignore him.
Correct.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's GTFO.
Yeah. There's a couple of things I don't... I've already talked about this, but I don't like the treatment of some of the female characters,
Anyways,
especially Morgana in
I
relation
remember changing into
to
this.
Arn. And that's a common thing with the community. Is that people don't like how Morgana treats Arn.
You look like a thug.
Because, like, the other characters have crushes on the
should I
female
be happy
characters and
about
are,
that?
like,
Then again,
problematic at times.
it ain't as
But
bad as
within the
yours.
realm of, like, more realistic and less, like, creepy and abusive. Still kind of creepy, but not, like, in a...
So what's going on? I'm completely
Not in the same way
lost,
that
man.
Morgana is with
I
regards
told
to
you before.
Arn.
When a Persona user opposes a palace's rule,
Because,
and
like,
becomes a threat to
they're...
them, this happens.
You've got
It's to
Morgana
prevent
acting
you
one
from being
way,
affected
and
by
Ryuji,
distortion.
who's the most
This?
pervert of
Skull?
them,
Your appearance
being
reflects
far
your
more
yourself.
rational
It's the rebel
and,
that
like,
slumbers within,
understanding
not
it
that
for how
you'll get it.
gross it is, even though
Nope.
he very obviously has a
Then
crush
stop
on
asking
Arn.
questions
right?
and accept what you see for what it is.
There's another point coming up relatively soon that is a
We're in deep shit.
thing that we're going to talk about, which is why I
said to
hope
be
we have the
quiet.
DLC.
We might have
Because the
gotten away
DLC
here, but
fixes
we're
that
still
issue.
Screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
Shut the fuck up,
Relax.
Morgana.
The Kamoshiда in reality can't
I actually
possibly
hate
know about
Morgana.
what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right.
So the
Now that we know
Kamoshida in here
that, All
doesn't...
we gotta do is.
The Kamoshida in real life doesn't know
I
what happens
guided
in
you
here.
as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
But are they aware
That's
that
why
this
I was
exists?
super nice about
No.
teaching you idiots everything.
So it's literally just a manifestation
Cooperate?
of their...
Yes.
Don't you remember? I
They're
originally
distorted
came here
desires.
for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my
Which is
body
gross.
and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially
You were creepy about our friend.
You're going to up
Just
and
saying.
leave,
Very
even though
creepy.
you're already part of my master plan?
A master plan. Let me think about it. I never promised. What plan?
Yeah, he hasn't told us the plan.
Yeah, what's the plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat?
See, only like a
You're
cat.
making a fool of me?
We're busy.
We're busy.
Thanks for everything, Cat.
I have school. I have to study now.
Yeah, you found out
See
that
you
you have to
around.
study.
Horrible.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you
How
wrapping
good's
this
your
up like
Japanese
everything's
history?
all hunky-dory?
Not great.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Is it gonna be like because it's
There's a lot of
a
Japanese.
game made in Japan is like assumed knowledge for
There's a lot of Japanese stuff, but there's also a lot of English.
Have returned to the real world.
The English questions, laughably easy if English is your first language.
right.
God.
So there's
We're back.
Yeah,
it's balanced.
it
Yeah,
is.
dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm tired dead.
Ah, the voice of my people, I could use a nap. I love naps. Do you know what I did this morning? I woke up,
And had a nap.
I was awake for a little bit, watched some TikToks, hung out with Kens, then had a nap, and then woke up just before we started streaming. It was great.
When you say hung out with me, you meant 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then I had a
And
nap.
then you were like, wake me up before the stream.
And you were like, no, and then I went to sleep anyway.
You just were asleep. And you slept yesterday.
Yeah,
Watched the
I
entirety
didn't.
of yesterday.
I woke up after 1 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah. You were asleep. I went to the gym, came back. You were awake for a bit. Then you went back to sleep. I went and did a shoot, came back, and then you woke up.
I woke up as she was on her way back from her
Shoot.
shoot.
Ridiculous.
I like sleep, okay? Sleep's great.
That's impressive.
That's what the weekend's
I'm
for.
exhausted, even though I used to be
Even though yesterday was Friday.
But damn, if what we saw
like
was
your
for
weekend.
real, oh, this is
I'm
gonna
working
get
this coming
good.
Friday.
I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him
Sleep
fess
is
up to
supreme.
any
Sup-
physical
sleep
abuse,
is supreme.
Kamoshida will be
Look,
done.
sleep is great, but naps are
So,
horrible.
wanna help me
Sleep
look for those
is
guys or
great
any
if you're
witnesses?
not inside a Persona game. Sleep is your enemy in a Persona game.
Sleep is for the weak. Can't remember the rest of that song.
Are you gonna help him find the people
What am I
that are being abused?
Okay, wanna help me look for those guys? Or any witnesses?
Are you gonna try to expose Kamoshida's abuses? Is the question here.
Yeah.
Of course.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, your character canonically is anti-rape,
So,
which is good.
If you're thinking of laying low 'cause you got a record,
But is
I don't
canonically
think that'll help.
because they
Everyone
tried
already
to
knows.
stop one, which is how they got into this mess in the first place.
Everyone already knows they totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
How did they find out?
Say nothing.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Of course. A teacher did that? I mean, I don't think we can be surprised by anything that man has done.
Exactly.
But why?
And not even close to
No one
the
else besides
most
a
fucked
teacher
up
could've leaked
person
it
in the
that
game.
fast. It doesn't matter if
Which
it's a
is
student or a
wild.
club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I
Yeah.
say seriously.
What teacher
Still,
breaks a student's
those
leg?
rumors about him
That's
getting
so
physical
fucked.
might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person,
And
there's
then
no
gets
way
it
I can
claimed
just
as
sit back.
self-defense.
Yeah. Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I've literally had a student try to break my arm.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. You've had a student try and break your arm?
Yeah. Remember that kid that I demanded that I never work with again? They tried to break my arm. They didn't even get close.
Guys, forward in time. Time jump.
Mm-hmm. To your interrogation.
To my interrogation, where I'm super edgy.
Mm-hmm.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
Devil child.
However,
Yeah.
you did not.
It was a devil
There
child.
are
to be
merits
fair.
to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Not the zoom in.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Not in the prison anymore?
You are still in prison, but
Slightly less in the prison.
exactly. So you've awakened the chariot.
Le chariot.
The chariot major arcana card.
I see. Is that what's his face?
Yes. So you
Is that
reduce the
him
commentary.
or is that his persona?
He represents
The chariot.
the chariot.
Gotcha.
His bond to you is represented by the chariot arcana.
Alright. Now, does everyone know what the chariot means in the we're not
Go. Yes.
do that.
All right.
Do it, because Persona 3 did that full explanation, and then it hasn't explained it since.
I haven't eaten anything
So,
since lunch.
yes.
The chariot card
It'd be weird
means.
splitting
About
up
what
now.
all of the arcana
Grab a
cards
bite
mean.
somewhere.
All the major arcana, anyway. The Persona game, like 3 and 4 have mechanics for the decks, for the suits as well, like cups and wands and such. This one doesn't. This only has the major arcana.
I see.
But yes, all of the characters and their stories or something about them resonates with the major arcana that they are linked with. And yeah, basically you want to be trying to get everyone to their maximum rank, because then you unlock the persona that is attributed to that arcana, like the ultimate persona of that arcana.
All right.
So you can explain the chariot if you wish.
I'm not an expert. I just know it's like it's basically like movement or travel or like journey, or like propelling things forward, which I guess makes sense for this guy because he's like starting all of your actions off in a way.
Persona 3 is really like the story is based around the tarot, the whole
chariot.
The whole tarot. The chariot is one small part of that, but
You totally got to hear about your past.
I would just like to point out that we're getting food.
Your persona's linked to the E10
Hell, man.
arcana.
How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating.
Yeah, why would you say shit?
Oh, my bad. So
Trying to
you're
enjoy
from
some
town,
beautiful
and
ramen.
You're living here now, huh?
Yeah, every Persona game has ramen because they're all set in Japan.
We might be more alike than I originally
Fucking love
thought.
ramen.
So good.
That place where we went to get ramen in Sydney, such good ramen. Eaten is just eat.
Ah.
Get
Get ramen at PAX. Yeah.
We should get ramen at PAX. Actually, we can get hot pot as well. That hot pot place we went to was
That
really
hot
good.
pot was great. I did get the wrong level of spice.
Yeah.
I fucked that up. I
You-
do that a lot.
You also decided to go for unpeeled prawns and ended up with a prawn that had been...
That was not peeled, funnily enough.
Yeah, but one of your prawns was fine. The other one was full of shit.
It was. That's the risk you take when you get prawns. Okay. We might be more alike than I originally thought. What did you do?
That's really accusatory.
What did you do? Did you stop an abuse and now everyone thinks you're a criminal?
Yes.
How so?
It's not exactly how, but you know,
No, I
guess
don't.
it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us.
That is true.
Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man?
Should we have
you
more
barely
room?
touched your food.
Adds more food. I could do myself. I could do that myself.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do
Sure.
something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Ooh.
We're exchanging numbers.
Oh, things are getting pretty
Oh my
serious.
god, there's a chat app. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves.
Okay.
The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon.
Yeah, you get to go to a
so we can
sports
walk
rally.
around unnoticed.
Hooray.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on,
Get
you
to see
gotta
abuse
eat
in
more.
4K.
There's tons of ginger here.
Can you stop putting ginger in my ramen?
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
That's the same option.
Yes.
One is just slightly nicer.
I believe you chose the nicer option.
Ah, right.
Nice person.
You're not playing this guy as a nice person.
No?
Look who it is.
Ah!
Look who it is.
Ah! N- ah! Ah!
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Oh no.
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Same go.
Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
All you have?
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui.
Oh.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
You asked about that guy.
I did.
He didn't
And I told you to be explained.
It's just ADHD.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
I'm starting to notice all these injured students.
Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Oh my god, this is so
Hang in there,
sad.
Shiho.
Yeah, this game's pretty sad.
Yeah.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course. It was pretty tough. I had to remember things that I hadn't even learned. And then...
You had to know about the Devil's Dictionaries.
Devil's Dictionary. What do you think?
That would match how you've been interacting with him
should
the
we
entire time.
continue with my
It's up to you,
attitude
man.
or-
It's your playthrough. You could be a complete douchebag to Sojiro if you want. Sojiro.
Honestly, it was pretty tough.
Hey, you better not be getting into trouble. People have already got their eyes on you. Don't do anything too stupid, got it?
Can you stop saying this every time I
don't know
walk
what
into
you've
your
been up to, but
vision?
trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Oh my god, I
In case
know!
you forgot, your
I
life
regret
is
not
a
picking the
free one right
attitude
now.
option. Beep, 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 beep.
I love how your background is just like Sakura blooms.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Who's use this again. Every time.
Gives you a lot of troll answers.
Like, who are you?
What?
Nope. You suck again.
Ryuji's like the only person that would maybe work on.
What about? I forget everything.
You're a bro, man.
I'm a bro man. Hello,
Hello.
Choose Company. How you going?
Welcome in. We're just discovering.
You even listening to me?
That was just. It was just saying that.
Just being like, yo.
Yeah, basically.
You're my bro man.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night.
At home? Oh, that's right, you don't live here.
Don't go wandering
Shit,
out.
it's a shop, Ken.
I forgot. I live in the shop attic.
The game is good. We are discovering lots of abuse, and what's the face of the stream?
The what?
What's the face of the stream?
The face of the stream.
Yeah, your face this stream.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the face of this stream
The
so
face
far.
of the stream.
Thank you for following, by the way.
Check the cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc to claim your bonus content.
This is what I wanted. So you get bonus personas, you get bonus items, you get bonus money.
The velvet room.
You've been in the velvet room.
We're gonna car sticker. I have a car.
That's a spoiler. Get past it. So go up to that box. No, that's the table.
Table.
Storage.
Storage. It's the cardboard box. Send it back home. And some extra clothes, daily necessities.
Your bonus content. Yay! Okay, this is important.
Oh my
All
god.
right, cool, you got all the things that I wanted you to get. Good. We can solve one of the issues.
Fellow gaming couples. Heck yeah.
Ah, nice.
Oh my god, there's so many things.
Yeah, it's lots of costumes, lots of items.
Oh
Don't worry.
god.
It's mostly just cosmetics.
And this is the rest of the stream. We don't have to talk about the New South Wales thing. Excuse me. I bet you guys are from Melbourne.
Yeah, that kind of comment would
That's-
only come from Victorians.
Some Melbourne attitude right there.
That's some big Geelong energy. Bit more north. I can't.
Way.
Yeah, oh gosh. Oh gosh. The land of the cane toad.
The cane toad.
Yeah, the land of the cane toad. Ugh. Ah.
We jest.
We just.
At least you're not from New Zealand.
New Zealand. New Zealand.
Cockroach.
Look. Queenslanders are fine in that they make everyone else look better. So where would we be without you?
Half flip. Amazing. Amazing.
Should we really be alienating someone?
Should we be yeah, at this early stage of our streaming career?
The answer is yes.
Delete it at once! It will not work.
But it came back. That's how the app works.
Get rid of it.
New Zealand.
It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. Sound advice.
It's true. Yeah, look. Barry has a point. You enjoyed New Zealand when you went.
I love New Zealand.
You've been a couple of times now.
We jest, but I would live in New Zealand. It's so pretty.
I when we were first dating, I was this one's travel agent. And I booked your New Zealand trip.
Yeah.
I'd made a really cool call so you could get a transfer from your Hobbiton straight to your next city without having to go back to Auckland.
On a very small plane. It was terrifying. I was like, I'm gonna die.
But it meant that you didn't have to go back to...
I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Facebook do be making us all tired.
There's a black milk sale?
Ooh. Aww.
Chop it off.
Never bend down again.
Black milk does have some amazing stuff.
I'm back in the box again.
Childbearing hips. Barry, if you could actually bear my child, I would put a child in you. You know this.
Tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
I would love to put a child in you, Barry.
Accustomed to this place?
Listen. Give
Aw, thank you,
Instagram.
kids.
Aw. We'll have to follow you back. Don't be stupid.
You're becoming accustomed to this place.
Oh. Yeah.
Glad
Just because I can't bear a child doesn't mean you can't try.
Nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation.
If you put a
is to
child in a
thwart
bear
the
onesie,
fated
does that count?
ruin. However,
You have
such
bared a
feat
child?
cannot be done by you alone. Today,
Absolutely
you
no
entered a
stress.
partnership with someone who
I can
awoke
hold
to
a
the
child with
same
my bare
power.
hands.
Did you not?
Is that bearing a child?
Maybe.
I'm sure we're missing very vital story information.
You entered a partnership with someone who
Alright.
awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery.
This voice does not
You've
match this
done
man.
Well. That said, I am not.
That's an interesting
advising the
observation.
formation of superficial relationships. It must not be
What?
a frivolity, but a ring of those.
Because this
who
guy,
live
this
by
character
morals or
always has the
faith,
same voice.
Lend you their strength. In other words,
Miss
they
Old
are
Igor.
bonds with those
Yeah.
who have been robbed of their
Well, thanks for
places to
checking us out.
belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Play your
Personas
cards
have a
right and we'll
strength
check
of heart.
you out.
The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
I miss old. Okay, so I've missed something here.
Igor had a different voice in every game before this one.
That wasn't deep and scary.
Yes.
You too. Thanks for coming.
That's very kind of you to say. We will have a great weekend, and we will follow you back and check you out.
Yeah, we will.
Just obviously not while we're mid-stream.
No, ready.
Thanks for stopping by.
Alright. Confidants. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed,
I
you
have
should be prepared to use even myself.
So
Or
needy.
your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
A deal?
Yeah, you formed a deal with Igor. He wants you to
Make friends.
make friends, basically, yeah. I told you it was a
I'm
friendship dating
contractually
sim.
obligated to make friends.
You are.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall
Wait,
lead
who's
to
the Fool?
freedom and new power.
Me. I'm the fool.
You're the trickster.
Which is the fool? Wait, what?
The Fool Arcana is represented by the Prison Master, Igor.
Oh. Interesting.
And you've got a new ability.
Wild talk. Ooh, an Arcana Burst. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas. Right, I've heard you talk about that.
Yes.
I'm assuming we're not at that point yet.
No, that becomes really apparent really quickly.
Oh, more things. Alright. People who form bonus. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. At this rank inclusion, I can't speak anymore. Press triangle
You
to
get
open
abilities
menu.
from leveling up confidants.
Yep, thanks.
That's
Well,
the gist.
You will understand
TLDR.
in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Ooh, rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Pleasure, as always.
Sorry, Caroline.
Caroline.
How annoying. We've barely
Dissatisfied
started
person.
high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
Literally.
We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're
Yeah,
gonna
that'll
get
be
your
fun.
face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
That's the correct face.
The face of the stream. No.
I've been through this 3 times.
Oh my god,
So
what is this? Oh no.
what?
It looked like the Matrix on the board, and then I remembered that that's how
Yes.
the writing goes. And I stopped myself, but then I still said it.
Good job. Ooh, it's time for the rally.
anime.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Wait, they're playing against teachers?
Yeah, it's the teacher team versus the volleyball team.
What's that anime about volleyball that everyone loves?
Haikyuu.
I didn't have to finish my sentence. There she is.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
What?
Hmm?
Pretty boring. Right?
So they have history.
Not those sparkles. Ow.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You're the one that did it.
Get your hands off that child.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Zero
Where'd that ball
fucks.
go?
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Reach, Ryuji.
Anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Alright.
Let's
You
look for the
tell 'em.
faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure
'Cause
to
it is a
find
volleyball
someone
rally.
to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Why are you searching? A whiff. Why are you searching? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was an option.
It's true.
Because this guy forgets
Everything.
like 2 seconds after you do it.
That's true.
Alright, see you later. I don't remember their faces. I don't.
Don't worry. I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah.
Correct.
Quick travel. Okay.
So if you press R2.
One. R2?
Yeah.
No. R1.
Is that one? No, I don't know. But you can like move around. So first floor is for third years, second floor is for second years, third floor is for first years.
Yes.
That's how it is in like all of the Persona games.
What are you saying? Excuse me?
You just opened your.
I pressed square.
You pressed where the X is on
I did.
the Xbox.
On the X. See? On the Xbox. Okay. When I was on the first floor just now, I saw someone who was all bandaged up.
Did you see when Sony released the statement that it's not the X button, it's the cross button?
They're probably legally not allowed to call it the X button.
They came first.
Also, we are mad at Xbox at the moment.
We are.
If you haven't heard.
I haven't heard.
They did like massive employee layoffs recently, which cancelled a couple of games as well. So not really happy with Xbox at the moment.
We're playing this on the PlayStation.
We are.
Because Sony definitely has never done anything wrong.
Ever. Oh dear. Head to 2D, which was this.
Which is
no,
on your mini-map.
This way.
It's okay. You're good at maps. I know you are.
Not good at maths, not good at maps. Go.
You're gonna love when the maths questions come up.
Oh, I'm gonna hate that. Okay. What? Do people just
What? What are you talking about?
hang out in classrooms?
Yes.
What?
Oh
Are
my
you skipping
God.
out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Wow.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Just straight out. Are you being confused? We can help you. I feel like
If you were experiencing abuse in your life,
if you
see a therapist. It's the
Please.
best thing you could do.
please see someone. How did you get it?
We are pro
What does that have
therapy
to
in
do with
this
anything?
stream.
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know that you can. You're no, no. Are
I'm
you
not.
afraid?
You guys are talking complete nonsense.
We're not.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
If you help us, we can get proof.
Please
Yeah.
leave me alone.
This is that thing of, right, if you testify,
that's enough.
then
let's
that's
go.
the proof.
Yeah.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't
It's true,
mess up.
that injury is not normal.
If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
I'll leave it to you. You can do all the work,
You
Ryuji.
can do it. I'm just gonna stand here. So I feel like splitting up would be good, but I don't remember what anyone looks like.
You could ask him. I guess.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember.
Okay.
I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty bad
know?
at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
So you're looking for
3C.
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 Now, do you remember how how it works?
3.
That's the first floor, so that's got first year classes.
No, that's the 3. 3
That's
floor.
That's the third floor, which
Yeah.
has the first year classes.
What?
Third floor is the first years.
But you said it was.
You're looking for 3C.
Yeah, which would be 3, right? What do you mean?
Look at that classroom name. That classroom's 1A.
What?
Because the first years are on the third floor.
What? What?
Did
is-
just tell you this. Yeah, you want the first floor.
How?
Look, I don't like it either.
You know what I also don't like?
What?
When you turn on the map Oh, I guess when you turn, it turns.
Yeah.
But
Look, it's Ann and Shiho.
Oh yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, Ann.
Uh,
I know I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. It's just like you, Shiho, always worrying about other people before you.
Shiho's a sweetie.
Kinda like when you were there for me.
Shiho's a sweetie. Which is what makes everything worse.
Tired male student. We don't have club today, do we? Oh, I forgot to tell the first years. Stunned. Come on, man, you better get up to the 3rd floor quick.
I am stunned. You're looking for a student from 3D.
I am.
You're outside 3D, but
3C.
they're evidently not chilling.
But you know what else is here?
Toilets. Oh, bread.
Bread! Oh.
No time for detours. Stop being obsessed with bread.
There's always time for bread.
You don't even eat bread anymore.
He said 3C.
You said 3D. But also, they're probably not in the classroom.
That is square. Ah, man, cleaning up after volleyball rally is gonna
It's
be
a
such
volleyball player.
goddamn
And do you not see that he's got bandages all over his face?
Yeah, okay. What do you want? That was the wrong tone. You got something to say? How'd you get hurt?
It's from practice. Uh-oh.
I don't know who this guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging around with
Sakamoto.
Sakamoto. It's like it's the emphasis on the syllables. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national level. Of course, our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. Woo! Woo!
You did it.
That's corporal punishment.
It is. But
Who cares?
who cares?
Who cares? I like corporal punishment.
I like being punished. It's funny, there's a character that you can take that line of thought with.
Oh. I heard he even carries a knife around. Bro.
You fucking love that.
I love the pee-pee. I mean...
Flip it!
No!
Oh, damn it, we don't have any auto clips.
No.
It's alright. We have the VOD.
Oh god. Dear. How's it going? You refused. That's true. Okay. It's the internet, Mackenzie.
Yeah,
Alright.
but it's also not a lie.
Everyone's freaked out. But I still got a lead.
We all know you
just
love the
joined, so
PP.
yeah, okay. I'm trying to read Sakamoto's text. Wait, what is that on the left?
What?
Oh, in like instant message.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like 1 million.
No. It's instant message.
1 million followers on chat.
You can view the messages you have received by pressing square.
I know. I'm aware.
An icon will appear on any unread. Only the 50s.
For some reason chat threads will be saved. How many chats are we having?
We'll open it. You've already got a lot.
Do I? Like individual messages as opposed
Yeah.
to conversations?
It's individual messages. 50 most recent individual messages.
They have to run all the way down from the 3rd floor too. They certainly tough it out well. I blah blah blah. I feel sorry for them. I don't know how.
Talking about first years.
Alright, first years on the 3rd floor.
Yes.
Does that
Makes sense.
Who are you? Have we listened to you already? Practice has just been so hard. I haven't been getting any. Huh? What do you want?
Where are you?
Where are the first years? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Hey, isn't he, you know, the scary guy? I'm so scary. What? Why didn't you say so?
I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm in a hurry, I've gotta go. Oh yeah?
Stands there.
Go on then.
Go on. Leave.
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 Rude. Look at me, I'm so scary.
What do you reckon that room
If
there
this
is?
guy approached you, would you be scared?
Yes. He has no forehead. They're not in the...
That's a classroom.
They're not in the classroom.
I'm not. Wait, you said
Look at the minimap. What do you think that room is?
this.
Yeah.
Book.
Like you fucking looked there.
Well, I was gonna say library.
Okay, sure.
I was. It's a book.
Yeah, because you also think there's a Bunnings across the street from you.
Yeah, because it's a sausage. Let's go change and head to karaoke. Should we invite that other guy? Me?
Yeah, because they're gonna.
Oh.
The first years are gonna hang out with you.
Yeah. Team is something else.
Nobody there you can talk to.
You know, it's really difficult to find the players when everyone is in the same uniform.
You just gotta look for the people with bandages.
Oh, you got a thingy.
He's got a thingy in his face and a bandaged arm. What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want
What
from
do you
me?
want from me?
Just straight out.
Should we just...
Where'd you hear that?
Special coaching he gave Mishima. Mishima?
Yeah. He's the kid in your class. The one with the bandages on his face that you first met.
Probably too far.
Look, this game originally came out in like 2016.
When we were all saying probably.
That's when I was saying based.
Special coaching?
Do it.
Coaching? Ask someone else if you want to know anything more.
You got a lead though.
Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today.
No, I want to stay
Please.
at school.
Oh, get the fuck out.
Someone's locker is just like fucked. Why are you so obsessed with PP? You're the one that said it.
Damn it, we're out of time. Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Nah. Nobody would talk to me. Okay. Let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. Oh, that was a question. See you in the courtyard? Go up. Questions have a...
Can I talk to you for a sec?
I'm busy. What?
It'll be quick.
Okay. Do you know something?
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
Is this
What
what
do
you
you
want
want
to
with
talk about? Oh.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Bringing him down.
I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
What do you think?
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
What do I think? What do I think is going on?
What do you think about... yeah, what do you think is going on? What do you think about her?
Something is going on. But I don't know what.
What do you think? This is why I want you to tell me, because I know what's going on.
Critically about what is happening.
I want you to try and fill in some gaps. Make some predictions. Get them wrong. Mothman style.
We haven't met Mothman yet, I'm very sad.
Won't they meet Mothman for a long time?
No. I
Mothman's
feel
mid-game.
like I would like for her to be trying to pull like her own thing. Like maybe she's aware and she's like trying to take him down from the inside. So it's like she's letting him prey on her, so that she can then be like, look, a PDF file. But I don't know if that's necessarily going to be accurate.
It's also...
She could be also being like very gaslit and manipulated by him.
Something that is important to note is the age of consent in Japan is 16. So she's technically an adult because she's 17. So that matters with the like legality of things.
Isn't that technically... That's the same here, right? But it's still illegal if you're not...
So
you have to be the same age.
Yeah, there's individual laws state to state about that. You can have... So the age of consent here is 16, but the age of like majority is 18.
Yeah.
The age of consent and majority is 16.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Like here, it depends state to state, I believe, but I think it's like some sort of rule of like there's an age gap thing. Like I'm fairly sure if you're like over the age of 18, even though, yeah, you can have like sex and stuff
specifically.
But anyway, it's important to note that there's a slight difference in that. So like if he wasn't her teacher, it would be like a legal relationship.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you?
Interesting.
Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Yes.
Emphysema.
Emphysema. Actually.
I learned about emphysema.
Huh? Special coaching, huh?
Yep.
True.
But it is still like an abuse. I'm fairly sure that a teacher is not meant to be having relations with a student. But
just in a like teacher-student.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's like wrong with it. The age gap thing is creepy, but not illegal.
We just want to chat.
So yeah, you think she's trying to bring him down from the inside, or that's what you said that's what you're hoping.
That's what I'm hoping is going on.
What do you think is going on?
Probably something worse.
Anyways, we saw him.
You think they're just together?
Right in the
I think they're
face.
together and he's
That
like
was just because I'm not good at the sport.
being him.
Still,
Yeah.
that doesn't
All
explain all the other.
We will
bruises
find
you've
out
got.
what's happening with them, I am sure.
They're from practice. Is he
Yes.
forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for
My
practice?
reaction to if he ever walked into the same room as me.
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Oh wow.
You're
Yeah.
never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
That's fucked up.
How about I improve your crappy
ain't
face with
feeling
my
well.
fist?
Well, Mishima,
You're just Ryuji.
practice or not.
I'll go.
I am Ryuji.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Probably a good thing.
Same goes for you.
It's probably a good thing that you like Ryuji.
No, to get out of the school.
Yeah.
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
That's exactly what I was
This
thinking.
won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
He's fucked up.
Yes, sir. That asshole.
Mr. Chin.
He's gonna pay for this.
Mr. Chin.
There's no
Because he's got a
point.
giant chin.
True.
Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Uh-oh.
This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
Oh, nah.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Told you he has a heart of gold. He just wants to help everyone.
worn out from all the stuff that happened today.
Just walking around and talking to people. Yeah.
Yeah.
That checks out.
It's fair.
That checks out.
That's so fair.
You need to go to sleep. You're not allowed to do anything else. You have to go to sleep.
Ooh.
I know, sleep's bad, right?
This don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Why ain't anybody speaking up? I'm Joey Wheeler.
Yeah, why did you give him a booklet?
That's talking.
The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Don't make any damn sense. Because volleyball. My name's Ryuji Sakamoto.
I end my turn.
You activated my trap card.
They're afraid. I don't think they give a shit.
I summoned Captain Kid in attack mode. It's basically because Kamoshida can't. It's getting worse and worse as I do it.
Yeah, you're losing it.
It's getting way worse.
It's so worse.
That's what's funny.
This is funny about it.
Oh my god, you just don't get it.
You can do whatever you want. Who are you talking
That
about?
follower of his doesn't give one single shit.
Oh. Yeah. You should know her. I mean, she's in your class.
She literally sits in front of you.
Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow.
He's not giving up.
He's not giving up. This guy is a
Why do you keep
strong
going?
sense of justice.
Why do you keep going? Because he always did.
I'm beat.
Why don't you give up?
She
never did.
What are you quoting? Something.
Like those inspirational posts.
Or why is that red?
Because you don't have school.
Oh. Red means no school.
Yeah, red means no school. Blue means half day.
I think I might ask for his autograph. Jesus. Wasn't that good. You shouldn't go near the PE faculty office.
And why is that nervous, girl?
Why is that nervous, girl? People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Spread by fans to scare the competition. You're scaring your own...
the school you belong to. Hello. So about witnesses. Here we go. We're on this path again.
In the middle of class.
I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki?
Takamaki.
Takamaki. I get it. She's not on the team. But she is with Kamoshida.
No, that ain't why.
Oh.
You know how we
I
didn't get a
picked the
thing?
wrong answer. Talk to someone who knows then. Oh, my nose.
Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. Hello.
Our neighbors are coming through the ceiling. So I should have Takamaki. I guess it'll just be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Use that big brain.
He wants to
Thank
talk
God
to
I didn't have to
Takamaki.
answer things.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye.
She's even more beat up.
Is that from practice too?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is so wrong.
Are you sure
It
you're
is.
not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Told you. Gets worse.
Shouldn't you
It
take
can
that?
always get worse.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Not good.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Nope.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh?
Wow.
You think I'd have a chance too?
Fucking men.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Wow. Men, am I right?
Men.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I?
No.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm sorry too. You hurt?
Huh? Well...
Yes.
You don't look familiar. Could you be that
That's dodging the
transfer student in
question,
Class
Shiho.
D?
Dodging. Avoiding.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Aww.
She's a sweetie.
They don't bother me. They don't.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Okay.
Shiho's the best.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone? Nope.
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something.
That'd be sick.
That would be
At
sick.
this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that. There's no point.
It's true.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this.
We have
Can
to
you think
murder
of
him in his own
anything?
castle. How about a sneak attack?
That'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. Got any other ideas?
How about a sneak attack?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
Sure.
Have any other ideas?
How about a
What do we
sneak
do?
attack? Alright, oh, you mean the thing I said at the start?
King? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yeah.
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
Smart.
Finally found you.
Oh, cat!
It's not a cat!
Say something?
It's cat!
Don't
That's a
be
fucking
wondering why I was
cat.
not paying me back for helping you.
It's not a cat.
That is a cat.
Is that you, Morgana?
But she's not a cat.
Dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world?
That's definitely a cat.
Does that mean you've got a phone?
It's 100% a cat.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why
I
can
was
you
just
talk?
staring off into the
You're a
distance
cat.
while addressing them.
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Definitely a cat.
Definitely
but not
a
a cat.
You hearing this too? Meow?
This is no time to be joking around.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, witnesses.
You know, I could tell you a thing or
said
two
meow.
about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
Meow is what it sounds like.
God,
but
that
that's what he's saying.
condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
Disciplinary committee
somewhere
member.
near here. Didn't you hear it? Make sure you check every nook and cranny
Why
around.
can't there be a cat?
Because it's a school.
So?
Someone's deathly allergic.
Can understand what you're saying?
Like you.
Looks like it.
Shut up. I love
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, but you're deathly allergic.
Anyways,
but I love
what you were talking about earlier. Is it for real?
I will take every antihistamine in the world if it means I get to pet the cat.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us more.
I would rather injure myself
Probably ain't the best
than
place.
leave a cat that
stick it
wants
in your bag
cuddles
for now. It
uncuddled.
should be just small enough to fit.
I love cuddling cats that want cuddled.
How dare you treat me like
Cats are the ultimate indicator of consent. Because cats will let you know when they're not happy with something,
Enough of
and
that.
they
You said you know
are
how
very
we can
clear
do
when they
something
do
about
want something.
Kamoshida, right?
And
It has to do with what this
If
guy was
you
talking about earlier.
don't like
Who need to
cats,
attack his
it's a red
castle?
flag.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school.
And if you do like cats, it makes me think that you're
connected to the depths of his
a good
heart.
person. Yeah.
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a
turn
person's
into
distorted
ash.
desires. So, if that castle were no more,
You would no longer desire. Or
His desires would go. That's what you said.
that's what I just said.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
I'm so smart.
For
Morgana's
real?
happy with
He's
you.
gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And
Yep.
since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down,
Are we gonna get to
but
that?
there won't even be a trace of our
Not today.
involvement.
Not today.
Not today.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
Not a cat.
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the
It gets
palace?
really old really
By stealing
fucking
the
quick.
treasure
Yeah.
held within.
Particularly
Steal it?
because that's a
I'll
fucking
tell you more
cat.
once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan after
Look,
all.
it's part of the
You
story.
wanna
It's
help me
important.
out? I'll gladly teach you.
Everything in this game is
What's your
important.
call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Grr. You're right.
Good.
Let's do it.
Good.
Right.
Good.
There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But
Would we know that?
desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
We need to put another palace there?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
I mean, I don't really
So-
give a shit about him.
They might
but...
die!
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
That's
Hey,
dark, Morgana.
What do
Wow.
you think?
I'm interested. I'm interested. Look. We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
Morgana,
That's not the point!
are you saying that murder's okay if you don't
Secretly
get
doing
caught?
Whatever we want. We'd be no
'Cause that's what it
better than
sounds like you're
having
saying.
Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Is it bad that I don't care if he dies? Probably.
I mean, considering... I mean, he's abusing people and is creepy. Depends on whether you think that death is good for that kind of crime.
A moral dilemma.
Mm-hmm. What would you do if you found Kamoshida at your mercy?
Yeah. Maybe I'm more okay with it because it's like,
A video game.
well, yes, but also it's like death by like taking away his
will to live.
his will to live. This
does sound pretty bad.
Sounds really bad.
I don't want to kill him. I just want him to be a zombie.
Want to take away his will to live. Wow, I'm so sorry.
Then he'd have to live without the will to
I don't
live.
think I should shut my mouth before I should have a thought and finish that thought and then speak. Anyways, do you know something?
Chat. I'm scared. I'm scared. Don't Takamaki and Suzui says middle school.
There's no way he's their type. So I'm gonna wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow.
You're very flustered.
I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Do some sneaky eavesdropping. Whisper, whisper.
Can you pretend to have a conversation with someone?
What?
Can you just pretend to have a conversation with someone?
Hi, how you going? What's That's all, like you pretend to have a conversation. Ready?
Hello, how are you today? What's going on? I'm so glad that we're having this private conversation that nobody's listening to.
Just standing right there. Alright. Takamaki
Good job.
always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Also, that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together.
Wrong way.
What do you say? What do you say? Oh,
They
it's
don't
not
have
you.
things.
I thought it was above his head. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named
Suzui.
Suzui.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Oh, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Obediently return home. Man, she even... Oh, I don't want to say this. Ew.
If you really want Kamoshida's leftovers...
Yeah, Boris student is correct. Oh my god.
That's the redhead that you met last stream.
Right.
That they're talking about. The first year with the ponytail.
Gotcha. So traumatized from the video of that accident, I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. That is fair.
Remember that?
There've been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere you go crazy and violent and then you suddenly pass out.
That's exactly what's been happening.
In the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die and you're as good as dead. You die and you're as good as dead?
You die or you're as good as dead.
Oh.
Your reading is getting really shoddy.
Cannot see. I can't. I'm being dramatic. Oh
You're gonna wait. You're gonna do that thing where you wait for a train again instead of just
Internet.
making a train come.
Make a train come.
Obsessed with PP. Make a train come.
Justice is come.
She was playing Warcraft 3 just before the stream.
An amazing game.
Listening to what's his face, the paladin dude.
Arthas?
Arthas.
Nag, 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 nag.
You really want to listen to nagging?
Oh yeah. You're running this place like nothing happened. Didn't you find out what caused the accident? The police are investigating the cause right now. We're working hard to ensure your safety. There was a bus accident before just like this. Didn't you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious and then...
Something.
It's not normal to not... Excuse me? Can you say that again?
Nope.
Can you...
You're only capturing glimpses of conversation.
How can you think it's all a coincidence? The same thing keeps happening again and again. The train derailing the other day was horrific, if you ask me. It looked like an act of terrorism. Or maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. You think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. These people end up going brain dead. Uh-oh. Ugh, why do I have to do it? Okay, where am I going?
You're going home.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
I smell freshly baked bread.
Limited edition items. I should come back again. Why won't you ever let me buy anything?
You've got to go home. You've got to obediently return home. Buying bread isn't obedient.
I can't have bread in real life. I just want to use this game as escapism.
Oh. Wrong way.
Oh, this one.
Yep. Go to the station square.
Oh!
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
What is this?
What? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
It's not so fun in games anymore, is it?
Starting position. Wait, were you listening?
I mean, I was eavesdropping. Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You're in a public place, okay?
No,
And you were talking very
I was
loudly.
out of line. Sorry.
What's going on?
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend. You were arguing. You were arguing about something about a friend.
What would you say?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I just want to help. I should follow her. Fuck, which way did she go?
Down the stairs. You can run by holding R2.
That's right. Oh, there she goes.
You're not holding R2.
I'm holding R1. No, I am. I'm holding R2. L2? L1. R2.
Yeah, it's R2 to run. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
All right. There she is.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Tell me what's going on! Calm down. Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because you're crying.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With a teacher?
It's your place.
You heard every last word then.
She's really stressed out.
She is.
Thank you very much!
Anime.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida.
Yes.
Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Oh my god, man, say something.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right.
Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
He got some boat.
Back to the boat. What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Nah.
You were
I
trying
had a
to
feeling they were all
stop
just
a
exaggerations.
crime.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
We're all just outcasts.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind.
You can help her by
forget
taking
about
this
me.
dude down.
Everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
I forget what she said.
She's like, I wish he'd forget about me and change his mind and...
Yeah. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
Well.
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
I'm taking a Thai
Don't
glass
tell
of
anyone
water.
what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Oh dear.
Zoe, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
Don't go.
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Don't go.
On.
This is getting heavy.
Yep. This is a heavy game.
Real loss.
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be?
Oh, mate, you don't
By
even
the
know.
way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
All the time. I actually made a friend. If you care to know.
It's gotta be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Why are you such
Make sure
a
you're
dick?
careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
God.
He's so jaded.
Look at the time.
You're not my dad.
Think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
You don't have to.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future,
Bye.
try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
I thought about that response long and hard before I said it. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires.
Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right?
I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him. But I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He decided it. I'm not sure what to say. Yeah, look. It's a bit much. It is. I will admit it. I may have been wrong before.
I don't want to end up a murderer. Fair. Entirely fair.
It's true. People already think I am, so maybe I should just...
You should do it.
Alright, you take all of the brain power. So when we got all of that stuff from the box, when can we use it?
Press triangle. Go equip. You can change your stuff. So you got accessories and you got outfits. Outfits are what you wear in the...
But I can't see.
No, it's what you wear when you're in the thing. But these all have like little cool things. What you're currently wearing has no like abilities with it.
×1.
So you're wearing hip glasses at the moment.
Hip glasses.
But you can wear something else.
I'm so hip in my hip glasses. I can wear a camera strap.
Yep.
That's very me. A strap made for wearing a camera.
Gives you
Oh,
heat
they've
up.
got like thingies.
Yeah, they've all got abilities with them.
Okay.
Heat up heals you if you ambush. If you press R2, it'll tell you the details of the thing.
Increases max HP by 40%. Restores 5 SP after a baton pass.
Don't know about baton passes yet.
Increases evasion from criticals and magical attacks. Decreases chances of being inflicted with ailments. Okay. So there's just lots of like things.
A good thing to put on at the moment is probably if you go up. Keep going up. All the way to the top. Is probably the arm PC is a good thing to because it increases all your stats by 3 as well. Arm PC is pretty good. So is whichever the one that gives you bonus experience as well. Yeah, you can only wear one. Money boost is good.
Anyway.
But yeah, arm PC is fine. You can also equip Ryuji.
Are these just
Different
cosmetics?
Yeah, different things that you can wear when you're in a palace. So you can wear your phantom suit.
A swimsuit.
So the tracksuit is the school tracksuit that you've seen.
Checks out.
So Gekkakan, Yasagami, Saint Hermelin, and all of those are characters from are the high schools from other Persona games. The Vincent's outfit is Vincent is one of the characters from Catherine, and so all of them have an outfit from Catherine.
Oh, butler suit.
There's butler and maid suits. Christmas dancewear. Dancewear is outfits from the dance game.
Dance game.
Yeah, there's a dance game.
Wow. That's it.
New cinema is bobbleheads. But it's better to like have a play around with those when you're inside. You should give Ryuji an accessory. Because he's just wearing suspenders at the moment, which doesn't do anything.
Hey, suspenders!
So, team glasses is the experience. Otherwise, arm PC is a boost to a bunch of stats, which is really big at the start of the game. So arm PC is the strongest that you can equip them with at the moment. It gets less effective as the game goes on.
Okay.
It also gives you more SP. So.
We like that. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep.
You should get some sleep. In-game.
15. We're nearly done with school.
For the week.
I can't believe Suzui.
Yep, Suzui.
Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. I'm scared. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together.
You're scared, you said?
I'm scared.
I know. What do you think's gonna happen?
Something bad.
Yeah, what bad?
Something bad.
Okay. Jeez.
No, it couldn't be. Could. It could be. Man, it's been nothing bad news lately. I'm worried about the future.
So much
All same.
There's so much graffiti around.
Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. A guest? Oh, tell me more. Although worried, so like, tell me more.
Nah, she was worried about Kamoshida and Suzuki.
Oh no.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Okay.
Have you made up your mind?
Oh,
no
there's a
matter how
cat.
much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No.
Meow!
Could that
Why would you
rumored
say
cat
that
be
loud?
somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Just adjusting my legs.
It's no use, I can't think of any other way. Concentrator class. Oh my god. I need to concentrate. He's talking about the separation of powers. Yeah, we gotta go into the castle.
If you
Also,
only knew I'm reading this
chat.
too.
Chat.
Chat.
Trigger warning.
What's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait.
Trigger
She's
warning.
going to jump!
Oh, fuck.
Suzui?
Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way!
God.
Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Oh, fuck.
She fell!
She jumped! What about
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
That's fucked.
You need to get to the courtyard.
I don't know that I want to. Okay.
You're on the second floor.
Yeah.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Other way.
I don't know how the map works.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Yeah.
Class is still in session.
Shio!
Everyone's got their phones out.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
Yeah.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio. Why?
Oh my gosh, she's live?
On.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
good.
It's not good.
It's not good, y'all.
Volleyball team.
Oh my gosh.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy.
Know something?
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Yes. He definitely is. I literally
We're
said
gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run.
God, I just.
Oh yeah, I just noticed.
She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Just.
To be honest, this is not a letting him get out of this situation.
No.
This is way more serious now.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been...
He got rejected by
worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Oh.
Second floor.
I could remember what stairs were.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to
I
that
was just
girl?
following them all around.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Can I change my mind about taking
Even if
away
it
his will to
is
live?
exactly as you imagine it to be,
Yes.
hypothetically speaking. What
Yes, you
do?
can.
You just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Oh, you were disgusting.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Ooh, I feel like we haven't been saying anything for ages because that was so really intense.
The story speaks for itself at this point.
Like, just joined to watch and you're like, wow, two people just sitting there. It's because this is a lot.
Wild.
Okay.
The story is telling itself at this point.
Okay. Don't let him get to you.
But still!
We'll fuck him up in his
You're
palace.
stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh,
I'm in trouble
you
now.
can. But of course you can't.
Dickhead.
Everyone
I hate
present
you.
right now will be expelled.
Hate,
I'm reporting
hate.
all of you at the next board meeting.
Rough.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim.
Douchebag to
You
everyone.
leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now,
That's like a
That's a
proper
fucking evil laugh.
for evil laugh, right?
futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
So now you're gonna be expelled.
Can't believe
Right.
this asshole's getting away with this.
Illy's words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
Ooh. Woo, 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 woo.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
Yeah.
We're not beating him up. We're simply
Oh, well,
stealing
yeah.
his distorted desires. Can
That's
I
gonna
assume that
feel
you've made
good.
up your minds about
It will
this?
feel good. That's true.
About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I don't care.
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Well said, Ryuji.
Correct. I agree.
Then it's
I agree, I agree, I agree.
By the way,
Yeah, it's like
getting rid of a palace
it knows
guard, you've
that
tried it
you're gonna
before,
have
right?
this
When did
question
I ever
of
say
whether
that?
it's worth
Huh?
risking killing him,
What?
and then it just goes,
Pretending to know?
yeah, let's just make it real fucking clear.
A real easy decision to make.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
Well, we know she hates him, so.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your
What do you
head
mean
into
it
this.
has nothing to do with you, Ryuji?
It does.
Yeah.
Shiho's my.
She's
I
definitely
said
part
don't
of
get
it.
in our way.
Oh my god, calm down.
Look, it's understandable that everyone's tempers are really
That was
fucking high
harsh.
right now.
Yeah.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
Morgana
Hurry
is
up
the
and
most
deal with
problematic
Kamoshida.
character
Let's go
in
already.
the most problematic non-evil character.
Yeah.
Everyone hates
The
him.
moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of cool.
Ryuji was
So
out of
just
line
gotta say
there,
the school,
but
Kamoshida's
I also
name,
understand that he
and
doesn't want her to
Right.
get hurt.
Then we end
Yeah.
up in Bizarro World.
Like, he knows how
How does all
dangerous
this work?
dangerous it is in
Someone
there.
naked?
Yeah.
And so he doesn't want her to get hurt. So, like, really harsh, but also understandable. And then Morgana just makes fucking out-of-pocket comments.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Yeah. Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're
Or she's gonna jump
doing
in.
something on their phone? A name? School? Huh?
Oh, she was close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Being brought in anyway.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Oh.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto?
I told you. I told you to turn up.
I am stuck.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we?
That doesn't come up at all this time.
I really don't like Morgana. Right now.
I see. Perhaps
It's
she was dragged
it's
in because
really
of
in
that
bad
accident.
taste given the
Like,
plot line of
yeah,
the first like boss.
It's just.
It's real bad
Stands to
taste.
reason it
Yeah.
wouldn't pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster? Sister?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
Yeah.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
He's got a point. Do you feel bad, dude?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Morgana.
I, the one who was just watching,
Nobody likes
know
you.
more about it than you two.
Shut up. Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Oh my god.
The shadows have noticed us.
Read the fucking room, Morgana.
Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
We don't like Morgana.
Nickname?
We don't.
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Oh. It's embarrassing. Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Skull?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
I'm Skull.
What do we do about this one's code name?
Cat.
That
would
is
be
a great idea. That is a brilliant idea.
Poetic.
Wonderful, wonderful name.
I wish I could pick.
Amazing choice.
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well,
That is
if
what he
Joker
accidentally
thinks it's
called
easier to
him.
call me that,
Called him Mona
then
Mona.
I'll go with it. Alright. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Okay.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Oh, now you can dash.
Now I can do it.
R2.
Ready.
Be more easy to spot.
I should write something.
Saved in
A while.
so long.
Yeah.
Ugh. Alright. What are we thinking?
This
Does this
section
kick
won't
off?
take too long.
Okay. Are we doing this isn't the final
No, no, no.
boss?
No. I reckon probably another if you want to keep going, the next like savey kind of the next story beat, probably about 20 minutes away.
What am I feeling?
It's up to you. You're the one playing. I'm good.
I'm playing. I think I'm feeling a little after that whole section. That was a lot.
You want to take a break before the
think
next set of stuff
I might
happens?
take a break
That's okay.
mentally.
That is a good place to
Look, we
save.
played for 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
That's fun. Oh, blah, 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 blah. That's how I feel about that.
That is fair. Today was a very heavy stream.
It was very heavy.
Mm.
Got to see the realities of the story of Persona 5.
Mm-hmm.
I
It
know that
doesn't
you,
hold
like-
punches.
Yeah, because I know you've spoken about it, and you were saying last night that it was very sad.
Yes.
But I think today I finally got a glimpse of what that actually means.
Yeah. This is more of the angry.
Yeah.
It goes kind of through kind of waves of angry and sad and such. Yeah, it doesn't hold any punches.
Yeah.
But that is also, I think, to its benefit overall.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's very engaging and compelling. And it gives you a real purpose to want to do something.
No, definitely.
Mm.
For sure. Oh, well, yeah, I think I'm still enjoying it. It has started to show, like, a few of those things that I normally have gripes with, like the over-explaining and the... Like, it's taken us so long to get to... Like, I know that thing had to happen.
Yeah, it's like, telling a story, really.
It just, I feel like this could have all happened a little bit faster and without so much, like, talking in between. Like, just all of the text messages, it's like, yeah, we know that we got to do something. It doesn't really advance the story by having him text you, be like, oh, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
It's like that. All that stuff's just like filler, and it just feels a little bit annoying. But the actual, like, the central parts of the story are still very engaging and captivating, and I'm
that is very
along.
JRPG.
Yeah.
But again, this is why, like, I picked this specific one for you,
because the story is a bit stronger.
The story is it's a very strong story that grips you early and makes you want to get through that section that's difficult for people to get through that don't always like JRPGs.
Yeah, totally.
So I think that in that regard, this has been pretty good. You're still interested in
I am
going along with this.
I haven't got to a point where I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah.
I still want to play. I just want to take down friggin' Yoshida.
Mm-hmm.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
He deserves to be beaten.
And by the time you finish with Kamoshida's stuff, you get to experience a lot more of the, like, social simulation.
The friendship.
Yeah. The friendship sim.
The confidant.
The confidant system. You get a lot more of that in there.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Before we sign off, thank you again to the new follow of Two's Company.
Yes.
Thanks to everyone that watched
We did have
and commented.
Dolphin Pants followed 5 days ago while we were not live. So thank you as well to Dolphin Pants. Thanks everyone for chatting, for hanging out. And hopefully next weekend we will be back. Next weekend is a busy weekend? I can't remember.
Next weekend is not my busy weekend.
What are we doing next weekend?
I don't know that I'm doing anything next weekend.
Oh, I think
I'm doing stuff the weekend after.
I might be busy next weekend. But we'll announce everything on our socials, so make sure you're following us.
Very true.
On Instagram, our stream is disconnected.
Oh, great.
Right as we're ending. This will be in the VOD anyway, I think, or on our recording.
Yeah, that's true.
On Instagram at CozyRoseZee, and on YouTube we have all of our streams uploaded so you can catch up if you want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching once again. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find someone for us to raid into.
Are you doing that from...
I'm not doing it from here, but we can find somebody to raid into. I do have some friends that are live, but our stream is over.
Our stream is offline.
Because it disconnected.
Well...
I don't know. There we go.
There we go. We're here. We've been live for 45 seconds.
Yay, it came back.
Yay.
It came back just in time.
So that we can say goodbye.
So that we can say goodbye.
All right. Well.
So that we can say goodbye.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, we could just end it then.
Thanks, everyone.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. It's been great. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. It's been great. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. It's been great. Bye.